Viva Las Vegas, where everybody is all in tonight. The stakes have been raised for this rematch of October's Classic. Two bitter rivals make up the perfect punctuation for this Pac-12 conference in a very high-impact game here in Allegiant Stadium. We've been here for a few, Kirk. It's safe to say this Pac-12 Championship game has never felt like this before.
No, even in the warm-ups, you can just feel.
Penix to the perimeter. Catch made by McMillan, who gets around the corner and scoots for a first down inside the Ducks 45.
So he's just going to get the ball out immediately. That's just pre-snap recognition. He's got a couple blockers out in front of him, and I really believe this is the aspect of the offense that they've missed.
Penix backpedals, delivers across to Odunze. It's a first down inside the 30. When in doubt, go to your best weapon. Picks up 12. Backfield is empty. Four-man rush. Penix will be swallowed up by the pressure. Did his knee go down? I thought so, but he stayed alive apparently and scrambles for a few. Popo Amavai was trying to get him to the ground.
Chris, Odunze down here, and they got a safety over top to help.
Penix looking that direction, now goes to the other side, throws to the end zone. McMillan could not haul it in. A pinpoint throw. Previous three kicks from 38 to put the Huskies up early here. No problem for Gross, the sophomore from Scottsdale. 25 total touchdowns in the last 6 games. His first read was taken away, and he bounced it right off of the umpire. Coming across was Troy Franken's shot.
He's trying to get out of the way. We appreciate it because he's got that camera on his left ear. But boy, that direct hit, there's a shot for you right there. Ba-boom!
On third down, one of the best in the country. They need 10 here. Nix gets it out again, looking for Franklin. It is broken up. Reaching around was Thaddeus Dixon. A quick 3-and-out, 3 incompletions. Ross James only had 22 punts this season, rarely used. Drives Jeremy Bernard back to the 20. Bernard reverses field. Has a couple blocks on the edge. The punter out there trying to get in his way, and he's kind of ushered out of bounds in Oregon territory. What a start for Washington.
Washington's been great all year. Oregon, that's been a bit of an Achilles heel. We'll watch that all game.
Johnson makes a cut. Dylan Johnson rumbles into the secondary, bangs down to the 26.
Polling linemen out here and out here. You think this play is going to bounce, but this is the vision of 7. Foot in the ground, cut back. Good job on the backside blocks there.
Number 7 from running. Blitz, ball out quickly. Polk, so elusive. Misses one man, makes one man miss, and then spin. Play clock at 8. Johnson on the edge, racing and bustling his way. Touchdown, Washington. The underdogs, pun intended, looking great so far.
Odunze is out here. He's manned up. He's going to come here and then just try to pin this to open it up. And watch this. There's nobody on the edge of this defense. Once Odunze makes that block on the safety, nobody there on the edge.
Even though it hasn't gone well here early, he's been super calm and composed on the sideline.
Nix complete underneath the Tez Johnson, who spins free. Johnson very elusive, very dangerous with the football, and that's their first down. He picks up 17 yards. As a running back was far right. They fake it to him. There's a design run for Nix, who hammers forward. A solid gain, about 5. Beginning to get this offense going now. On first down, throwing again. Catch made by Franklin, and he skips free. Husky DB's not doing a great job of tackling so far.
He's like an NFL quarterback with his ability and the football junkie that he is.
2 tight ends in the game. He's looking for one of them on the far side. Casey Kelly shoved out. It's another first down. Ducks are clicking now. Slant, incomplete. Again, very well defended by Jabbar Muhammad, who draws that box and says thumbs down. This area is closed tonight. Hasn't been rock solid this season or the second half of the season, but from 35, Lewis knocks it right through. It's Polk who motions. Penix Looks downfield and finds Odunze. So tough to cover him. They beat Johnson, the nickelback.
They moved him outside. Now they get him inside. That's the matchup that they wanted. Doesn't get a hand on him. Doesn't slow him down.
Holding his chest after that, took a shot to the midsection. Here comes late pressure right up the middle. Penix backpedals and chucks it for McMillan, who gathers it in and is knocked out inside the 5. A bullseye from the quarterback. Huskies on the doorstep.
And this is what happens when you show the mug look, the linebackers, and then bring the safety. Watch my man Dylan Johnson pick this up. Now it's one-on-one if you're able to pick it up. He sits in there and does. Penix has just enough time. And there's our guy, Jalen McMillan. Been out of the lineup most of the year. You can see by the way he's running these routes. Doesn't have that big offensive lineman brace on. Back to running like himself.
Dylan Johnson set to take a direct snap. First and goal from the 4. Pop pass to Bernard around the end. And Jeremy Bernard. And the Huskies respond to the Ducks field goal with a quick touchdown strike.
These tight ends right here, all 3 of them. And watch how they pave the way. Great job of setting the edge. And then 37 Westover who's lined up. He's a tight end. He's lined up as a fullback. Bang! That block makes it easy. You think he's going to keep it, but instead he gives it to Bernard, that high school running.
Nix underneath. Ferguson knocked down by Fabiculainen. Well short, and they still haven't converted on 3rd down.
Drops down. I'm telling you, Chris, there's such a difference with recognition, disguise, communication with Fabiculainen and Asa Turner back in this.
4:37 before halftime. Penix and the Huskies trying to add to this 2-touchdown lead. From the pocket, looking for Odunze. 2 guys were on him that time. Couldn't stop him. Out near midfield.
Works all the way across. They have a linebacker that helps out here, Jeffrey Bassett, who's a former safety. So you're right, it's kind of essentially a bracket. But with his speed, accelerate.
Quick pitch. That time Polk is wrestled down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage. 37-yard attempts here. And he's 2 for 2 from 38 and 37. Muhammad checking him on the left side. Nix is looking to the right. Across the middle, and the catch is made by Tez Johnson. Johnson eludes a man. And this drive off to a great start. He's knocked out. Hampton hit him in the paint.
Watch how Bo Nix throws the ball back to the inside to bring his receiver back, where now he can make a play after the catch. Outstanding location on that football by Bo Nix.
Nix has kept it. Makes a cut and dives down, takes a hit. They did not take the timeout, so the clock ticking with 14 seconds. Nix looking to throw it in the end zone. Lofts it for Ferguson. One-handed touchdown catch. What a play by the tight end. Who's playing hurt tonight.
Typically, if it's played right defensively, the safety, Hampton, is able to stay with that. They show, looks like quarterback run. He does a nice job of selling it, but a better job by Ferguson 3 of showing block and then slipping into that corner and gets the toe tap and secures the football. Bo Nix sells it. Safety Hampton bites on it.
Give me something.